Good day guys, and welcome to another episode of Gold Rush. So we did a lot of mining, we filled a lot of buckets that we need to process right now, and after that we will see what else or how much more do we need to get our new claim lease. We are doing all this today. We're packing up the old plant, rebuilding the new plant. So if you guys are in for that, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm processing all of these buckets. I will see you afterwards. Okay, so this is the last bucket I'm gonna put in now. We made quite a bit over 500 ounces of gold on this, and I'm really excited. We may still need to take out the small loan, depending on what claim I decide to take, but I think we did really good on that clean out, so we should have enough with a small loan to afford a nice claim and to start fresh. So that's it guys, that's what we have to work with. 538 ounces of gold. That's over $500,000 worth of gold. Super excited. And I made a big mess again. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any time with this buckets. I'm just gonna go... Whoa. It's not supposed to happen. I'm just gonna go straight to the shop and see... or to the bank. See what we need, see what we can get. So that we can start packing up this plant. We're gonna disassemble this entire thing. Move everything that we can to the other plant or the new claim. And the rest of the stuff that we can transport, we will definitely have to put everything on the trailer. So we may need to do a few trips with the truck as well. So yeah, I'm getting super excited right now, guys. I've been waiting for this quite a long time, and we're nailing it. Okay, so this is the last bar of gold melted. Let's go sell this quickly and see what else do we need for this new claim. Do we need to take out the loan? Are we getting a cheap claim? Or the cheaper claims? What are we doing right now? Let's go and have a look. Stock prices are down right now, but I don't care. I just want this gold. So we're sitting with almost 700. I'm gonna take a full loan. I have an idea that we might be able to get the big claim. Oh yeah, the big one. That's a lot of gold to pay off. Oh my word. Okay, with just a half mil over, we will definitely go for Nighthawk. 800k. We can do this. But we also need some more machines on the parcel. Will we have enough money to buy Nighthawk, move all of the machines? I don't know, maybe... Give me a moment here to think. This is a big decision to make. See, the amount of rent on this one is actually quite bad. It's 45% of the yield that I need to pay back, but there's a very high chance of gold. So it does look good though. And we do have 500,000 of a loan that we need to pay off. You know what? Let's do it. Or am I not? There we go. Yep, I'm doing it. Ouch. That was a lot of money spent. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the claim, see what we can load onto the truck and the trailer, and then from the tent try and move everything to the new claim and see what else do we need to move. Are we moving it by truck, trips up and down? Let's see when we get there. Okay guys, I'm loading everything. I'm not gonna leave anything behind. Like even my buckets, which is pretty cheap. But we need to save every little bit of money we can have right now. So I will be loading the buckets and let's see what on the small production plant we can grab as much as possible. Let's load this thing stacked full. Okay, guys, I've backed up basically all of the small stuff now. I'm just gonna take this load off quickly, and then while we have quite a far way to go, I'm just gonna load this off, and then I will see you guys afterwards. I'll try and fast forward a lot of this boring parts for you so that you don't have to see everything that I do. See you guys in a bit. Speed bucket, speed bucket, speed bucket, speed bucket, speed bucket, speed bucket, speed. Ah, I'm a gluk gluk. Hey, finally. We're leaving the claim for now, getting the rest of the stuff, and oh my word, was that a lot of buckets to offload. Was kind of a pain. Anyway, we still have a bit more cables and stuff to move. Should be the last one, if I look at the load. But let's see, you'll never know until you load everything in. Okay, so let's get all of these bits and pieces loaded, and then the rest of the small stuff as well at the bottom of the plant. After that, yeah, we should be quite good to go. Then it's just for the big stuff. I might as well get the big stuff out of the way, because it's gonna be a bit hard packing up all of the smaller things. Let's see. Don't try this at home, boys. and it almost fits like a glove. Now, for you guys who haven't done this before, rolling back up all of these cables just to get them loaded, because you know you're gonna need them again, that's freaking annoying. But we're doing it. Like I said, we do need it. Okay guys, so we have everything loaded now. All of the small stuff. I will be seeing you guys at the new claim. Man, that was a lot of traveling. But anyway, we made it to the new claim with all of our small equipment now. I'm just gonna pile everything up for now and then focus on getting the big stuff here. Okay guys, so this is the last things I'm offloading now. I'm super frustrated. Everything is on one big pile. I just want to get the big stuff here and get started with this plant setup.
I've been waiting for this claim for a super long time. I'm so excited. I don't even care what mess I'm making right now. I just want to start. So let's get on with that. Let's do some transport. Okay, so I won't be able to get a lot of the vehicles over, and I might go back and bring a few of the mobile stuff myself with the truck, because I'm trying to save a little bit of money. We're not broke, but if I don't have to spend 1.5k to bring something that I can fetch myself, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so let's see, we have the big excavator up there, and it seems like the de-rocker as well, but I'm missing stuff. Didn't I transport? Wait. Okay, maybe it's just somewhere where I can see it. Okay, so I actually only needed the big fuel tank. I guess the rest of the stuff is like way down in the claim or somewhere. We can check it out now. Okay guys, so I did the last trip. I made sure that everything is here and everything is off of the old Arnold claim. Except for the front end loader, we still need to buy one more slot for that. But we don't really need it off the start. Oh, I will see. So I'm just quickly looking at what do we have. We have the water tank over here and the dam. Oh yeah. This is where we're gonna get our water from. And it's actually not far from the plant, so that's good news. And a lot of pay dirt. Oh yeah. Oh my word. We're gonna mine so much. And look at this, just beautiful. I'm quite excited to see where everything will go into and how it will look like afterwards. Okay, so this is really nice. I really love this. I kind of like the ditch at the bottom as well. It just gives everything a bit of texture, I think. A bit of depth. I don't know. Just looks good. I have quite a nice idea what I want to do with the like the electrical generator and the gas tanks and everything, so yeah, quite excited.
Okay guys, so I'm so excited about what's going on right now. I just want to know what's in the ground. So I went to town quickly, I leased myself a drilling machine, and I'm gonna drill this entire claim for you guys. Now I will be skipping most of this because I guess it's gonna be quite boring. Okay, so now I'll be showing you guys what's in the ground after this, and then we will start with the mine setup. Probably the next episode, I'm not sure. It depends on time at this moment, but let's go see what's in the ground. Now you can drill on the parcel through your what do you call it, like at the bank, but I mean, if you do that, you will only see this. Like, it's 20 random holes, but we have an idea. Oh wow, that's a lot of gold. That's 555 ounces in one square. Okay, and the bad squares are really bad. That's 400, not too far away from the plant. 200, that's what we had on the old plant, 200 per block. Okay, so we have quite a few good potential spots, but I will be drilling as much as possible so that we can see what's in the claim, and I'll see I will start doing this with you guys, but I will fast forward most of this because I know what a pity it is to do all this drilling. So see you guys now.
Okay guys, so here's the thing. I've spent almost 2 hours in drilling. Now I will show you guys what the claim looks like in a bit, but I'm not gonna show everything that I actually explained and did and whatever. I'm just gonna sell this guy quickly, and I want to let you guys see this. I made 621 ounces of gold just by drilling this claim. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's more than the last clean out I had on the other plant, on the old Arnold plant. And that for me is very good news. That means I will be able to have enough money to pay my workers and appoint them on the new equipment on the new plant. So I'm gonna sell this gold quickly so that I do have this in the bank, see what I can pay off on the loan. So I shouldn't have too much left, but when I do this, we will be loan free and we will be able to continue as if nothing happened, as if we didn't even buy this claim. So after I came back from the shop, we will start with the plant startup. Because I lost so much footage, no, sorry, I didn't lose it, I cut so much footage because drilling everything was just, it took an insane amount of time. So I'll be going to town, smelt the gold, I will be paying off the loan, and I'll see you guys back at the claim when we're gonna start with all of the plant setups. See you guys in a bit. Guys, I just got back to the claim and I'm busy crashing into everything I can think of. Like, I'm so excited right now, getting everything set up. Okay, so you guys didn't see the amount of gold available on that claim. Like, it's so much that I'll be able to buy this claim if I just mine not even a quarter of it. So I'm just gonna jump straight into the excavator, and we're gonna start with this plant setup right now. Like, I can't wait anymore. I'm so freaking excited, I don't even have words anymore. That's if I can find all the right buttons. Okay, so I'm just gonna hook some cables real quick, and then we will start like we normally do from the bottom up, starting with the duplex jigs and all the sluice boxes from the top part, and then yeah, let's get to it. I actually have one cable missing. Yeah, Okay, let me go and buy this quickly. Now, I did pay off my loan, and we still have 160k left. Shop, yeah. Okay, so I still have 160k left after all of that. So I do have a lot of pay for my workers, and I can sustain the plant for a while with this. But we will need to get gold as fast as possible. I would like to upgrade the rest of the plant to tier 4 as well. So we only have the D rocker, which is tier 4. And then, yeah, next will probably be the trommel, and then I will be replacing the duplex jigs. So yeah, quite excited. Want to get all of this done. Oh, what's that is in. I'm just turning in so that I can hook it a bit more easier. So I'm gonna put the sluice boxes in place, and then we will see from there. Hey, let's move the first piece of the puzzle. Oh my word, this mine is maze right now. Everything is just scattered everywhere. I actually didn't think about this slope or the ditch right next to us. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get it in, it's fine. Gonna kind of try and swing it into place. Still a bit far, maybe. The thing is not doing what I wanted to do. Let's just move. I'm just being lazy right now. Sorry guys, I literally have all of the controls in the right places right now. Like, my fingers are everywhere on this keyboard. Okay, first piece of the puzzle done. Let's go hook the next one. I'm gonna hook it in such a way that I will be able to swing it in from the top, and so that I don't have to go down every time, because that ditch is a little bit of a pain. I think we will be able to do it. I'll see now. Oh yeah, this is way better. Okay. Let's kind of lower it down and it will snap. There we go. Yeah, a lot less of hassle. Now, I wonder... maybe let's get the duplex jigsaws in. Or we can do the other slices as well. It doesn't really matter. But I think we're gonna do everything from on top here. It's gonna be just way faster than going around every time. I'm just scanning over all of this equipment right now, and my brain is overheating just thinking about the amount of things we actually moved here, and now we'll have to install it again. Ugh, won't reach. Okay. Like that was a lot of equipment, dude. That was a lot of stuff. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna get this plant up and running. Nighthawk Valley, guys. The Nighthawk Parcel. We finally got it. We had an awesome start. Like you can see, I'm still on tier 3 equipment. And I got this like just 7 episodes ago. We did really good. If you guys want to go check out that money making method I have in episode 1, we basically skipped everything on the mobile wash plant and the hog panning. Like, we did install a hog pan, but we managed to make a big amount of money really fast. So yeah, it basically boosted us up to the point we are at now, and I'm really glad for it. I mean, this is our second claim, and we are already on the best claim on the map. So yeah, that money method definitely did pay off. And if you guys are interested, on the previous claim, we did a lot of stuff. We did everything except for the Frankensteins. We had ramps built, we did a lot of excavator digging, we drilled the claim, anything you can think of except for the Frankenstein. So you guys are more than welcome to go and check that out in the previous episodes as well. And it's not me bragging or whatever, I'm just saying, and there's a lot of content out there, and we will be doing a lot more on this claim. So if you guys want to see more, feel free to subscribe. We will definitely be cleaning out this entire claim. No matter how good or bad the dirt is, I'm gonna rush the good dirt, or let's say the semi-good dirt in the beginning, just until we get the plant for at least running, like the tier 4 upgrades. After that, I'm gonna nail every single little bit of dirt on this plant until we can afford the plant itself, so that we can get rid of the lease. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend a ton of money paying rent on this place. And then, yeah, like I said, after we have tier 5 and the claim is actually ours, I'm gonna clean every speck of dust in this place. I'm gonna run everything through the wash plant, and we're gonna buy all of the claims and do the same. So if you guys are interested in any of this, you know, subscribe to the channel, put the notification bell on, and get notified of the upcoming videos. Okay, so I guess we can do the duplex jigs next. What is it called? A duplex jigs? Or duplex jigs? I don't know. Let's just take one at a time. We can only do one, so yeah. So yeah, as soon as we are finished with the setup, the entire plant setup, it will be in the next episode. Then we will start to cut into the claim and start creating a ramp again, making our way to the big gold. And I think I'm not gonna spoil this now. You guys can look at for the video, the next video. I will show you exactly how to choose where to create a ramp. Like I already checked it out, and I will show you guys at the end of the video. I will show you the, what do they call it, the gold layout of the entire place, so that you guys can have an idea what's in the ground and get excited with me. I'm not going to do this alone. Let's get this boy hooked up and into its place. Kind of weird. Our stuff starts jumping around as soon as you hook a small cable to it. It's just weird. But I guess it's kind of a cable, like a tensioning thing, pulling the cable straight or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. They actually do look a little bit wobbly, but anyway, it's doing the job. Now that was a nice swing. Okay, let's start with the bigger stuff. I think the D-rocker next and then the conveyor system. Some of these hills are a bit annoying. Like, they are just steep enough not to accelerate, but not really that steep not to climb them. But it's fine. We are doing it, boys. We are doing it. Can't wait to get this finished and get some dirt through this plant. Okay, let's get the conveyors hooked up. I think I'll do the trommel last because I do need a little bit longer cables for the trommel. Just to spare us time of switching out cables all the time. I absolutely love it when the hooks are just accessible. Like sometimes you'll search for a hook and you can really not find it. Well, the best method then is to hook it off of the excavator, hook it up again, and you'll automatically have the end in your hand. So it's also not too bad. It's just climbing on the stuff and reaching everywhere. That's a bit of a pain. But so far, we are quite successful. Okay, that just happened. Okay, uh, whatever. I'll get them now. So sometimes if you drag a cable over a piece of equipment, the hooks will actually hook up to something and they will break. But luckily we were able to find the cables easily. Sometimes they can travel and you will search for that cable in the dirt for quite some time, or you'll just buy a new one, which also happened to me before. But we were lucky, so it's good. I'm gonna get the conveyor loader quickly, if I can see it. Oh, there it is. Way there at the store. Okay. It's a bit strange. Why would it put everything else down here and that piece of equipment up on the hill? But it's fine. We have a double turbo supercharger cat machine going in our favor, so we'll be able to do this in no time. Only 5 miles per hour. And that's if I go downhill. And this bad boy is still full of dirt. We brought some of the old Arnold dirt with us as a souvenir. You must be kidding me right now. You know what? We might as well get the trommel in place quickly. Since we are busy with the cables. Yeah, let's go get some longer cables, get the trommel in place, then we know that's done as well. So the 7-meter cables are more than enough for the trommel. Can I save some time and actually fit through here? Looks like it. Maybe a bit of a close one, but yeah, we're doing fine. The last part of mining equipment, guys. Then we're gonna do power and water setups. So yeah, that's quite exciting. I don't have words for myself. Like, I got the message maybe 4 times and I ignored it. Okay, let's get this diesel issue sorted out, or this fuel issue. Okay. We were so close of putting it in, and like I get so overexcited that I just completely forgot to check the fuel. But anyway, with the last piece of the puzzle connected, let's bring closer the diesel tank and the generator so that we can start doing the piping and cable work for the plant. Yeah, we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Now, for you guys that don't know, there's certain equipment that you can actually push around by hand, or just bumping into it, like the sluice boxes. We got to turn them just to get the direction right earlier. Now, for the container-based stuff, or the smaller things in overall, you will be able to push it with your normal truck. So you can just kind of align it or put it close to where you want it and ram it into place with your truck or your bucky, whatever you want to call it. They are light enough to actually move. So we don't have, like, if we are not happy about the placement, we can just push it to where we want it. But anyway, let's get this guy hooked up and move it towards the plant. If I can get it hooked. There we go. I guess I'm gonna take the same route I did with the previous plant, where I put the generator kind of at the backside of the conveyor belt so that all of the cables are hidden. And then also, it's quite close to the plant, so whenever I offload, I can like literally just climb out of the truck, run to the generator quickly and switch it on. Or off, or whatever the case is. So it's just nice to have stuff close and not run miles to come and switch something on or off. Or, you know, when you have a breakdown, you don't want to run halfway across the claim to come and switch something on or off, for that matter. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all of that just in a second. No, it is a little bit uneven, but I'm just gonna ram it a few times with the truck and it should just bump right into place. All of this excitement is really killing me. I'm making so many stupid mistakes. Not thinking clearly. Now remember, like with all of the other equipment, just install some kind of a cable to make it static. So that if you don't want it to move around, it won't. I'm just wondering where can I park the pump where it's gonna be nice. And I also want the diesel tank next to that so that if I need to refill one of these big boys, it's just easy and I'm not gonna have to use the mobile tank to do so. I actually forgot that it's static. I'm just gonna remove this cable quickly and just get it in a little bit of a better position because it's kind of skew at the moment. Oh yeah, that's way better already. I think I'm just gonna move it in a little bit and then we should be good to go. Okay, so I finally decided where I wanted the water pump. So I will probably skip some of this video. So at this point I can still refill the generator and the water pump is kind of hidden. The only problem for me now is that I don't know if all the cables will or the water pipe will actually get all the way up here. That's my only concern, but we will check that in a moment. I guess that's good enough. It just doesn't want to do what I want it to do, so I guess let's start with some cabling and piping and all that nitty-gritty small stuff. So there's a few snags, but I think the cable routes and stuff will almost be the same in the other plant. Can't even get through there. Yeah, so everything should be kind of hidden, which is good. I like it. My biggest concern at this point is the water pump. So I'm just quickly gonna check if all of these pipes will fit. If not, I'll have to move that pump into a better position. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. Let's pull on this cable a bit on the pipe. See if we can stretch it a little bit. It's just not making it. And I bet you the cable is running across that that small ditch. And I really don't want stuff to look bad. Okay, I'm not gonna struggle. I'll move that pump and see what else we can do. Yeah, it's not coming. Okay, so I've decided to move this pump all the way down next to the duplex cheeks. So I guess everything should fit now that we did spare like more than quarter of the length from what the pipe was before. So I guess this will actually do the trick. Now, let's start with piping. Finally. Okay, guys, I'm gonna skip a few parts where I need to run up and down collecting stuff. Just to save a bit of time, the video is gonna be quite long. And I will have to do a lot of editing as soon as I'm done here. So please bear with me. Keep in mind that I need to take time in consideration. But let's get started. I'm gonna try not to skip too much. Okay, something strange just happened there. I knew I was pulling a cable that actually had a filter on it. Like it was one of the ends on the small wash plant or processing plant. And it just snapped right into that coupler. I don't know. It just happened. That's super annoying. Like, I can clearly see that I can fit through there, but I can't. Like, there's some kind of invisible plate or something going on there. Okay, let's see if we can get the processing plant up and going. I'm just starting everything up quickly so that I can see what's going on with the plant and if everything is running fine before we set up this small gold processing plant, which we will also do down here because we have quite a bit of a flat ground, although I'm gonna need lights. Let's get that going quickly. It seems like the plant is fine now. Dirt's running through, water's running. So I'm quite happy. Now, where did I put that lights? It's my security access. Nobody can touch the electrical without me. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Right placement, right there. Nice. Okay. We're getting somewhere, boys. We are close to washing dirt. But unfortunately, guys, we did run out of time. Like, I cannot make this video shorter than it already is. Guys, if you guys liked what you saw, please hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel. We will be installing the gold production plants in the next episode, and we will also start running some dirt. But for now, I'm happy with the plant. The plant setup is basically done. Everything is working as it should. There's already a little bit of gold that came from Arnold that was washed through to the boxes and the sluices. So I'm very happy at this point. And I'm really excited. We will definitely be running some more dirt in the next episode. We will install our small stuff, and yeah, come and enjoy it with me. Hit that subscribe button so that you can see when the next video is uploaded. Guys, thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.